Hey there, my name is Sarah, and I've got a quick practice for you today that focuses on mental and physical strength. I'd recommend using a block if you have one. It's great for creating a little bit more space, especially if you're still building flexibility. But if you don't have one, no worries at all. You don't need it. You can substitute for a book or maybe a pile of boards you broke. I'm just kidding. But if you have it, why not? Or you just don't need it at all. It's all good. So let's get into our practice. We're gonna start in all fours today. So go ahead, bring your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and we're gonna warm up the spine with some cat-cows. So drop your belly, lift your chest. We exhale around the spine, chin to chest. And just take a few here in your own time. Maybe connecting your breath to your movement, dropping your belly, lifting your chest on your inhale, contracting and rounding the spine, chin to chest on your exhale. Let's take about 3 more of those. Now go ahead, return to a neutral spine. Tuck your toes, push through your palms, and lift the hips to a down dog. You can bring your hands pretty wide here, and then pedal through your feet. Relax your head. And we'll flow. Here we go. Let your left heel fall towards the mat. Right leg will reach up. Now bend your knee. Step it forward to a low lunge. Lower your back knee. So your front knee's aligned over your ankle. You bring the hips forward. Breathe into your hip flexor. Now go ahead, lift up, pushing through your front heel. You're gonna bring your hands to heart center, and we're gonna take a twist. So left elbow is gonna come towards your right thigh. Nice detoxifying twist in your upper body. Now option to stay here, or you wanna take this a step further. We push through the back ball of your foot and hover your left knee off the ground. Whew, breathe into it. You got this. Push into your heel. Open up your chest. Now keeping your leg lifted, let's come back to center. Lower down your fingertips. Now bend into your left knee. We're gonna step it forward just a little bit. Pyramid pose. So right leg is forward, left leg is back. Find a little softness in that front knee, and then you can relax your head over. We're gonna take this to a triangle pose, and this is where the block is really handy. So maybe you place it next to your foot, you bring your right palm to the block. You could even have it a little bit higher if you're still creating space. There are 3 levels to the block, so use it however you like. Push into your palm, and then we open up the left arm, almost like you're pulling back a bow and arrow. Ooh, deep stretch in your right hamstring, maybe even left lower back and side waist. And now we lower back down. You're gonna bring the weight to your front foot, bend into your left knee, shoot it back to your runner's lunge. Nice job, plant the palms, step it back to a plank. Strong plank here, hugging the belly and melting your tailbone towards your heels. And then chaturanga, hug your elbows to your side body, lower your chest, your belly, and then push into your palms. Release the feet, lift up, cobra pose. Now if you're getting any pinching in the lower back, keep it to a nice low cobra. We'll lower back down. Now push into the palms, curl your toes, back to plank, strong plank, you got this. And now down dog, lift your hips. Pedal it out. It's a short and sweet practice. You got this. You are strong. Let's do it. Drop your right heel down, left leg lifts, bend into your knee, step it forward, low lunge. Here we go, push into your heel, lift up, palms to heart center. Let's take our twist, right elbow to your left thigh. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And now curl your back toes if they aren't curled already. Curl, push into the ball of your foot, and then hover your knee. Woo. That's a big stretch in your hip flexor. And now let's bring it back to center. So hands come back. We keep the back leg lifted, and then we're gonna lower the fingertips with control. Bringing more weight to your front foot. You may need to lean forward a little bit, bend into your right knee. We're gonna step it closer. Come to a standing position, pyramid. So if you've got more flexibility, maybe you're back here, but no need to push, we can be right here. Soften that front knee, relax your head. And we'll take a triangle pose with or without your block. You could be here. We open up, pulling your right arm up. Breathe. Let's lower down. Plant the palms, shoot your right leg back to your runner's lunge. Plant the palms, step it back, plank. Chaturanga, here we go. Hug your elbows in, lower down. Lift your chest. Exhale, lower. Push into your palms, curl your toes, plank, down dog. Now begin to shift your gaze over towards your left side. So over towards your left side, underneath your armpit. Now push into both feet, push into your left palm. A right hand's gonna reach towards your left calf or thigh. Breathe. We're almost to the end of the practice. You got this. And then bring it back to down dog. We're gonna take that to the other side. Push into your heels evenly. And then left hand reaches. When you feel like you can't do it, take another breath. Tell yourself you can. And you get back into it. Building resilience, building strength. Slowly and steadily, giving yourself some grace when you need it. And now we come back to center, plank pose. We are almost done. We're gonna add a little bit of fire, a little bit of spiciness. Let's do it. Mountain climbers, here we go. Right knee, left knee. Just take a few seconds here. Okay, building your ab strength, core strength to support your body as you train. Building up a little bit of heat. And now let's take these mountain climbers crisscross. Left knee, right elbow. Right knee, left elbow. Continue breathing. You got this. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank, knees lower. Knees come wide, toes together. Extended child's pose. Whew. So bring your hips back. Slide your hands forward. Relax your head. Forehead to the mat. And if you have a block, feel free to bring your forehead to the block. Take a few breaths. And now in your extended child's pose, we're going to bring the palms together. Walk your elbows forward, stretching through your armpits. And now you're going to bring your palms in that prayer position up towards the sky so that you can further feel that stretch in your triceps. So a little yoga shark fin. Got that from Adrienne. Shout out Yoga with Adrienne. She's amazing. Now just continue to breathe in your extended child's pose. Take one more breath. Now let's release the hands. Drag them back underneath your shoulders. Bring your knees back. Let's swing the legs to one side. So we'll meet back up in a seat. Roll your shoulders back one more time. Let's take a big inhale, filling your belly with air. And exhale. Hands come together. Namaste. Thanks so much for practicing with me. I'm here to support you as you cultivate your physical and your mental strength. So you got this, and keep up the good work. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.